Hey guys, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. I'm going to get started on this reading, and guys, a lot of people have been emailing me. They want that $15 reading back, and I get it due to the times right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So $15 readings are back on the table, and let's get started. Okay. All right, so the first thing I'm seeing is somebody's carrying around some, weighty stuff on their shoulders. They're emotional. They're feeling some kind of sadness, but at the same time, I'm seeing this quality in you, okay? This is someone who is a born leader, okay? Somebody who, has the capability of owning their own business, being a boss, being a leader. People will look up to you, and you have these strong qualities, and you have spirit. Spirit has your back, okay? And they're saying that this is what you should be doing right now, even though the timing is crazy, or maybe sometime in the future when things, get a little bit better. Something for you to think about, okay? Because you're the star, and, you're actually trying to balance things out financially right now. And since you have all these great qualities and strengths, you might, want to go ahead and do something. Guys, if you were to do something that can help people right now, you'd probably do very well, okay? Okay, so here, someone's having this tower moment, okay? Sending you love and light. I don't know what this is about, but you're feeling somewhat stuck. However, in this particular situation, you're not really stuck, okay? The Hangman, you can see this depicts a person hanging upside down with one foot tied, okay? All you have to do is untie yourself, meaning that you can get yourself out of this fairly easily. You're making this harder than it needs to be, okay? For some reason, there's a payoff for you to be in this situation, and don't get mad at that, guys. I'm just telling you what Spirit is giving me, okay? And if this is resonating, yeah, you're worth much more than what you've been settling for, okay? That's the message here. You're worth much more than that. Over here, I'm seeing that they're saying that some of you are nature lovers and you love animals, and as far as, maybe you're looking for work right now, or you're confused about career or what direction you want to go in. This is someone who should be in something that has to do with nature or farming or working with animals, forest ranger, that type of thing, okay? All right, so moving on. Okay, so here I'm seeing, people are still as nothing's changed yet, really, okay? Hopefully our perceptions are changing, okay? I know it's difficult to do in this situation, but all I mean by that is, guys, focus on the positive. If you don't, you're just going to drown in depression, okay? It doesn't mean that there's not negativity around us. It's just all about what you're focusing on, all right? So here I'm seeing a lot of people feeling left out in the cold financially, okay? And you're really wanting to, you're really needing and wanting some kind of relief here. You're screaming for relief, guys. All this conflict, inner conflict, and you're feeling like you're being ignored right now and there's no help, okay? We're all going through this together, guys. Where we go one, we go all, okay? And in the middle, I have judgment, okay? So, this is going to change, all right? I know that's not helpful in the moment, but at least it's a light at the end of the tunnel. This is God looking down on us saying, my children, hang in there. There's going to be a change, an abrupt change, okay? Okay, so yeah, and here there's going to be justice in this, okay? And we're going to be seeing this. We're definitely going to be seeing this, okay? Yeah, there's someone who is going to be offering you some protection, I want to say, some protection and some good advice. And this person might be, you know, a few years older. This is a more mature person who has some good advice, who is very protective, and you should follow their advice, okay? Over here, I'm seeing some of you are making a choice between two things, okay? So, you know, maybe some of you are feeling like the grass is greener on the other side, or, you know, you're just making this choice between, you have two opportunities or two people, or, you know, whatever this is. It's about making a choice between A and B, okay? And then I'm seeing a lot of happiness. You're going to be getting clarity on this, guys, all right? They want you to be strong right now. I'm seeing strength, and I'm seeing commitment, and then I'm seeing clarity on this happiness that will be coming in, all right? Because a lot of you feel like there's no one there. You've just been left to just, you know, fend for yourself, and you're drowning. You're drowning financially, okay? So there is a commitment, though. They want you to stay strong. There is a commitment to all of you, all right, to make this change so that, once again, you know, you'll be happy, content, and things will turn around, you know, in more ways than one, not just financially, okay? And you're going to get clarity on this soon. I feel like, you know, I don't know. Now I'm thinking somewhere closer to November, when the elections are happening. I'm feeling, you know, between now and November is when we're going to start seeing these major changes. Although right now I am seeing some changes, I would like to see a financial change come in ASAP, because we are needing this, okay? So I'm seeing somebody feeling stuck, okay, regarding love, okay? You're feeling alone, and you're feeling, you know, alone with a lot of stuff. You know, you're going through it. You're going through all this, you know, stuff with the money, and, you know, it's really getting you down, and it's affecting you. However, I'm seeing this person coming in for you. Now, this person might be a couple years younger, and this person is funny, okay? Their personality is going to be that of, you know, always cracking jokes and being funny and making light. They're also, though, apart from being fun to be around with, to hang around with, rather, they're impetuous, okay? They don't think things through, and they sometimes act, you know, too quick before, you know, they think things through. But overall, you know, this is a good person to have in your life. And, you know, over here, I'm seeing this 10 of Pentacles. So I'm seeing you with this person, and you do make a good couple. You are going to be strong as a couple, and there's going to be a lot of contentment here, happiness and celebration, okay? So yeah, for some of you that aren't, you know, with anybody right now, that person will be coming in at some point, okay? And some of you are going through something ended, okay? And it's causing, you know, some defensiveness. There were things going on, like, in the background, and you felt it, but you didn't know exactly what it was. And things came to light recently, and this is a relationship, okay? It ended, all right? But now, all right, there's like a bunch of new doors opening for you. I see you wealthy over here, okay? I see you being self-assertive, self-assured, and, you know, after some time, you know, dealing with the emotions, and this isn't going to last long, guys. Yeah, you're upset right now and you're going through it, but it's not going to last, okay? Your cup is going to be overflowing with joy and happiness, okay? And then I'm seeing you over here, like loving your independence, like just feeling free and all this money around you, okay? And abundance. So yeah, it's actually going to turn out well for you in time. You have to work through the emotions, of course, okay? And I'm seeing some of you are making a decision on something toxic in your life, okay? That is going to balance out your life. You're putting a lot of thought into this. You're starting to think like, okay, how do I change things in my life? Yeah, there's some shitty things going on financially, but that's temporary. So let's look at the rest of my life, you know, and you're starting to think deeply about what affects you in your life, who's in your life, and changes you can make to balance things out and make your life a victory and you know, want to celebrate, like wake up and celebrate in the morning, okay? So you guys are doing this inner, you know, kind of going through everything that's going on in your lives right now. And you're thinking about, you know, stepping it up a bit, you know, bringing your vibration up a little bit higher here. And I'm seeing this Knight of Cups coming in, guys. This is like, this person is very romantic and will come in and sweep you off your feet. And this card next to it is a sweep you off your feet card as well. When it's aspected with this card, okay? You're going to use your intuition on this person. This is a new start for you, a new beginning. Wow, guys. And this is going to bring in a lot of happiness for you. This looks like a soulmate and it looks like marriage, okay? Yeah, and this is a totally new start, a new beginning for a ton of you out there, okay? How exciting is this? All right, so here is this Knight of Cups coming in to give you their cup. This person is very protective, loyal, and your relationship with this person is going to be like amazing, okay? It's going to be a step up from anything you've ever experienced. Also, this, okay, this is with this card and this card, this is an indication of marriage, okay? You're celebrating with your significant other. You have an abundance of, you know, food, everything you need to sustain yourself in life, and then, you know, and then some. There's a castle in the background, you know, depicting your home. There's, you know, family in the background celebrating. So, and this, you know, this is a wish fulfillment card, but when it's aspected with these two cards, this is soulmate, okay? So guys, this is really good, all right? I'm excited for you. All right, and let's go further. And this card as well is also depicting a soulmate, okay? So 100% on the soulmate, guys. Some of you who are, you know, in a position where you're wanting a relationship, you're open to it, this is coming for you, okay? So, you know, just be aware and be open, you know. Here I'm seeing for some of you who have been feeling, you know, just working your ass off, working really hard, and, you know, feeling defensive about life and what's going on out there, okay? Guys, I'm telling you, you know, just there's definitely some kind of positive thing you can focus on, okay? Again, I don't care if you see a beautiful bird outside for a split second. Like, stay in that moment with that bird. Look at that bird and take in its beauty. And, you know, just focus on that. Focus on something positive, all right? And find all the positive things that you can and focus on that, all right? Because you guys are, you know, really just, a lot of you are not doing that, all right? You're focusing on the negative, and this is just going to depress you guys, okay? You don't want to get yourself to the point of no return, all right? Because with depression, when you start focusing on the negativity, you know, I always tell you how the universe works. you know, if you're focusing on negativity, the universe is going to give you more negativity, okay? So it's very important to find anything that you can focus on that's positive. And here, guys, they're saying that you need peace, okay? In everything, with everything that's happening right now, you're needing this peace. You need a getaway. If you can't afford to take a weekend and just go to a friend's, you know, house, or chip in with a few people, go to, you know, like, just take like a mini vacation if you can. And if you can't, do something, do things at home to relax. Invite your friends over for the game. Get some beers, get some wine, you know, get some cheap, you know, foodies, and do something uplifting for yourself, okay? Please, you know, do that for yourself. You guys need it desperately, okay? That's what Spirit is saying, all right? There's something, okay, so this is about the monies, okay? The monies are coming when they can balance things out. They can't release these monies until the sneakiness going on behind the scenes. There's people that can take this money from you, okay? You know, bankers and things like that. So, you know, they have to make sure it's safe, and they're working on that, and it has to be, the timing has to be just right for this, okay? That's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on that moment. There's teamwork with this, okay? And they're just giving you this bright spot, letting you know to hang in there, be strong, this is coming, okay? This is, we can help manifest this faster if we all think positive thoughts about this money, okay? So let's do that. Everybody who sees this video and catches this part of the video, you know, every day, get in a spot where it's quiet and just say out loud, you know, I'm going to manifest these monies coming in from Spirit, okay? Because I feel like that's who's in charge of this money, okay? God. All right? So, and here I'm seeing, you know, we're waiting for the money, we're hoping for the money, and we're feeling alone. All right? Here they're showing the underhandedness. This is what's holding up the prosperity, guys, okay? Look at this. All right? So they're showing us what's holding up the prosperity, okay? This underlying bunch of sneaky people that have, you know, suppressed us for many years. Yeah, they're in the process of doing away with all of that, okay? And here they're showing stability and that they want to come in and give us this, okay? Now, they understand that we're juggling our money right now, and this is very well needed, and, you know, they're just letting us know that it's on the way, all right? Unfortunately, there is no date because it has to get to a certain point where it's going to be safe, and that's when it'll happen, all right? I still feel like by the end of November, hopefully way before that, all right? And this person over here is someone who can give you support. This is a feminine who's very supportive and kind and can direct you, very smart, witty, and can direct you. For those of you who are needing help and you have this like motherly type person in your life, or just a good supportive friend who is a feminine, this feminine can actually, you know, give you advice on a lot of things, including, you know, career. This person is good to bounce things off of and is very supportive, okay? And then Spirit is coming in saying, next to the juggling card of your finances, they're just telling you, hang in there, it's gonna work out, it's all gonna be okay. And when it comes in, man, is it coming in, okay? It's going to come in like it's going to pour in when it comes, okay? So here they're showing that you are a very like spontaneous person who is, you know, in other words, you get things done, okay? You get things done. You get things done. Sometimes you rush in a little too quick, okay? So be mindful of that. But this is someone who is going to be good at business, who's going to get things done, who's sometimes acts like a little bit rash, like a little too quickly because you're excitable and you have a lot of energy, okay? But you're good at getting things done. You're good at business, and you know, you're good with money, all right? And you're good with children as well. Over here, I'm seeing these children, or this child is between this personality who is very good at, you know, making things happen and, you know, business and things like that. And this person, I believe to be the same person, is also makes a good father, a good significant other, or vice versa. Could be, you know, a good wife, a good, you know, mother. So yeah, this is like someone who's very loving, very protective. The only thing about this person, I would say, is that they sometimes lack, you know, what's the word? You know, to go out and make a lot of money. They're not really driven. They find other things more important than money. Money's not a huge priority to this person. So that could be, you know, I don't know, good for some people, bad for others. All right, because you guys, you're working hard, and you're going to start being able to build your money up soon, all right? This has to do with this new cycle, and you're moving into these new waters, okay? Guys, this means that the hardships that you've been going through are coming to an end, and you're leaving this, you know, all these past things behind you, okay? And you're moving into like this newness, okay, and this ability to start fresh and start over and create new things in your life. And here I'm seeing somebody deceived someone, something came to an end, and I'm seeing this broken heart and tons of anxiety. This might have just happened for some of you. You're not sleeping, okay? But what Spirit wants you to know is you're unaware of all this stuff that's laying in wait for you, all this opportunity, okay? So give yourself, you know, a time frame to stay on the pity potty. You know, we all do this, you know, and it's just something we have to do as human beings. We have to work through these emotions, okay, when these things happen. But give yourself a time limit. So you can sit around and eat ice cream and, you know, watch movies and cry or whatever you're going to do for like, you know, a week, say. And then tell yourself on this day, I'm going to push myself and go out and, you know, resume my life. Even if it still hurts, I'm going to, you know, move forward, okay? Because this is all the opportunity waiting for you out there. This is a new job, a new career, more money, a new person, whatever you want, okay? So that is, you know, laying in wait, ready for you guys, okay? And here I'm seeing like some of you have a lot of choices to make right now, okay? Yeah, so over here with this, all this opportunity, this is kind of the same over here. So it's confirmation that you guys, there's these doors opening for you now, okay? So pay attention because this is a lot of opportunity, all right? And it's coming in fast. It's coming in fast. Yeah, sometimes this card here, the Eight of Wands, can represent that, you know, if it's a relationship, you might be moving a little too quickly, okay? So you know, you just want to take heed to that, okay? Think about that. I mean, if the two of you are moving quickly because you want to and it feels right, then do that, okay? But, you know, if you're unsure, if this is moving too quickly, take a step back. Take a step back, okay? And then over here, yeah, I'm seeing like some of you guys met someone and you're feeling a little overly possessive because you're in awe of this person. You're like, well, I've never met anybody like this before. This person is definitely my person, okay? And you're so excited that, you know, you might be not realizing it, but, you know, being a little possessive, all right? And, you know, this card is saying, yeah, you're moving really quick. So, you know, give that some thought. And, you know, you are definitely a person who actually you have these great motherly qualities if you're feminine, and you're very loving and supportive, and you have a lot of great qualities in you. That's why this person is in awe of you, okay? Because you're a high vibrating individual with a lot of good things to bring to the table, okay? And then I have this good news here coming in, and it looks like this news is regarding money, okay? So you have this good news regarding money, and here we have more money, and this is coming in with the new cycle, guys, all right? So, yeah, this is a younger person that also you might have befriended recently, or this person might have come into your life recently. This could turn romantic, all right? So this is the reading, guys, okay? So I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope it resonated, and you take care.